Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Late Night Noona Reacts on the Oppa to Noona YouTube channel. I can't put that in there and just assume that it's a whole different thing here and this is a new channel. It is not. That's just my specific name corner of my channel. This channel and what I do, because I always react late at night. I do notice too when I watch Alex's videos that she likes to refer to the viewers as her dumplings. We did not approve that to be I did not approve that to be our official fandom name by any chance. So just know that it's still pending my approval. I think we should talk about it though. What do we want to call you guys as our subs and viewers? How should we refer to you as something that would be a little bit closer to heart? Leave it in the comments if you have an idea for us. Our channel is Oppa to Noona, and we're always obviously going with how old we are, so help us out. Help us think of a fandom name. We'll make some official merch or something. I don't know. So I just came from reacting to Moonbin and Sanha's pre-release track from their upcoming mini album called Ghost Town. The track is called Ghost Town. That album, I have no idea what it's called. And I have no idea what the March title track is going to be. But who cares? I'll check back in March. There's only a few more days left. And now there's going to be a super hot off the press release for Treasure. So, for those of you, this is probably going to be the first reaction video of to Treasure on our channel, because I feel like when we birthed this channel, Treasure just finished their debut, and then and then it was break time. And so for those of you who don't know, Treasure is basically YG Entertainment's maknae group at the moment, birthed from the survival show called Treasure Box, YG Treasure Box. Now, this is going to be the second mini album that came after their debut. Their debut was really interesting. It was kind of split into 3 mini albums or singles kind of thing, EPs, and then just one mini album at the end to kind of gather everything together. And so, yeah. They're a very, very talented maknae group. They're bringing a lot of heat and a lot of talent within it as well, because there's quite the numbers of Japanese members as well that are in the group, and they came with a bang when they were on the show. They intimidated a lot of the domestic members in Korea. But it's been a long time coming. Treasure fans have been waiting for a while for a comeback, but I read today apparently Blackpink fans, Blinks, are waiting even longer for their comeback. So is this a competition now? But I did read somewhere that it's a typical YG kind of thing, right? To make fans wait. And sometimes, it gets to a point where it's fans are kind of curious what's happening. It's like a YG style, I guess. And we're just living in it. Alright, enough small talk. Let's go check out the music video. So the track on this second mini album is actually called Jikjin. And I don't actually know what that means, if it means anything, or if it's kind of just a sound written out into letters. Because if you remember, one of the songs that Treasure was promoting from their first one was So I don't know if Jikjin is along those lines, but we'll find out.
잡힐 듯 잡히지 않는 신기루 같아 넌 What 화수목금토일 네 생각에 난 미쳐가 I'm addicted to your love I'm on fire 불붙은 이 감정 멈출 순 없어 깊게 빠져 천천히 네 안에 잠기고 싶어 이건 중독이야 I just can't get enough 난 너를 향해 답은 전부 all in 해요 날 수 없는 끌림 You're the one 기다려왔어 바라볼수록 아름다워 널 다선 가릴 수 없어 두 눈이 멀어도 너에게로 직진
So it means straight.
너에게로 직진 직진 pedal to the metal Yo 너에게로 직진 사랑에 미침 다른 녀석들은
Oh my god. He looks so good with that hair.
난 여는겠지 오늘 다른 헛디디지 않는 발걸음 이미 정답은 넌 정해져 있을 수 없잖아 What's up 그냥 직진 No rules no 직진 내 감정의 길을 묻고 심장이 지는 더 불러도 boom I'm on fire 불붙은 이 감정 멈출 순 없어 깊게 빠져 천천히 네 안에 잠기고 싶어 이건 중독이야 I just can't get enough 난 너를 향해 달린 전부 all in 해요 날 수 없는 끌림 You're the one
Do I believe he was actually driving the car? I do not.
Can nobody see us 우린 하늘 위로 본능만을 깨워 이성은 저 뒤로 We gon' ride 소리쳐 지고 끝까지 들리게 내 손 꽉 잡아 no turning back 너에게로 직진 Metal to the metal 너에게로 직진 앞만 보고 달린 돌진 Oh let's go Metal to the metal Stop 앞만 보고 달린 직진 Oh let's go 너에게로 직진
See? Oh, there's so much to talk about. I couldn't even focus on making any comments as I was watching because I was so into it. So into it. I love it. I love it. 8 million. We are sitting at 8,913,000 likes. Let's just talk about the track itself. Very, like, so good. Like, such a bop. End to end. Perfection. You could see, I feel like, based on other tracks that I've heard from Treasure and like the other ones that they've promoted in the past, their rap line has leveled up. It has leveled up. And you can actually see that. Like I feel like Haruto's performance in this one was, wow. I feel like it was next level. Go back and watch their other stuff. And keep an eye on him. Like, it definitely leveled up in this comeback. Oh. And the look. Oh my god. That bluish grayish hair with the lens. Oh, so cool. So cool. And what I wanted to say right at the end was like, YG and Treasure, this time they used the race car and like the garage and the car concept, but even then it's like they did it differently. It's still very different and very YG, you know? Like, lots of people have used cars in their music videos before and like a racer concept and all of that, but they're all different. And this one was different, that still carried that YG sprinkle vibe. So kudos to that. What I love about this music video, and I noticed that too in some of their other ones as well, is the camera work really complements and brings your focus into the choreograph for the music video. Like, it's always like, especially if it's like that kind of popping kind of move, it really moves with it. And like this part where it's like coming down as well, it really camera director A+. And I've noticed that in some of their other music videos as well, so it really does complement that choreography. And this time as well, it was intense. It wasn't anything like, you know, softer in terms of the dance routine based on their other stuff as well. It's still very hard hitting and it looks like very tiring. Ugh. Can't wait to see like some of the music show performances this week from them as well. Other than that, everyone is growing up. I love it when you're still at the age of growth. They're still, like, you could tell everyone's just looking different. So many people lost so much weight in here. So many people lost so much weight in here. It's like very obvious. And I don't think it's, maybe it's the first, most of them, it's not even like weight that you and I gain, or sorry, that I gain on everyone's behalf. It's not that kind of weight too. I think it's like the baby fat. I think it's shedding baby fat. Yeah. I don't want to be commenting too much on visuals because I don't want to go to jail. But they're growing up very well and growing up to be really cool as well. I'm excited to check out all the other tracks on this mini album. YG quality is a little bit different, which makes me super excited for Big Bang. That's right, you heard it here, folks. And if you didn't hear it here, you probably saw it on the internet. The YG OG Kings are coming back. So YG put out like some, I guess, one-liner and was like, you guys can expect new music from Big Bang this year. Don't know when. Jay said this year. We're in February, so this year has still got a long ways to go. They'll be coming back as a 4-member group, for various reasons, of course, but it's very exciting. I don't think there's many groups out there sometimes that don't go through member changes now. It's really hard at some point, like whether it's at the very beginning or towards the end, you know, going through member changes is it's very natural now, and they make it very natural. They do well in making it a smoother transition now, whereas before it was just a big void when someone left the group, whether it's personal, not personal, whatever, right? I have very high confidence that Big Bang will be able to, you know, go from 5 to 4 very smoothly as well, and just knock it out of the park with like crazy good music. On the topic of enlistment, I was telling Alex over the weekend as we were going out, this round of enlistments is hitting me a little bit hard, I think, and a little bit differently. I sigh as I stare deeply into my SF9 poster. That's right. So it was announced earlier this week, and I think like late last week as well. But 2 of the members from SF9 will be enlisting later next month as well. Our leader Yongbin and Insung. So you can see it's delving into some of my groups that I follow very closely. SF9, I know based on just birthdays, there's going to be a round of, I think it's the 93, 94s that are going to be up in the list and time to go type. But yeah, this next round is going to go. And then she was threatening me. Well, not threatening me, but she was like, your little heart might not be able to take it once the 97s have to go. Because 97 was an epic year. But I think just the start of, you know, delving into these groups that I follow so close. Oh, yes. And Daeyeol as well. Because Golden Child had an online concert. And he was talking about his enlistment as well. So, see? Just diving into all these amazing groups that I follow. What can you do? Meh. Be supportive. And like I mentioned too in other videos, just be happy and be on the lookout for, like, you know, all the subunit stuff and all this side hustle stuff when the group isn't together as a whole, because it's fun. It's awesome. And you know what else is awesome? Our social media is awesome. Fun and exciting content on TikTok, brought to you by Alex. And then not so much fun, but side content brought to you by me on our Instagram. So if you want to see toys that I buy, things that I open, K-pop things that I talk about that don't make it onto our YouTube channel, check out my Instagram. Check out our Instagram, sorry. Oh my god, she's going to kill me. Check out our Instagram and our TikTok as well. And of course, if you like our content here and you want to stay up to date, because sporadic posting is our character, hit that like and subscribe and turn on your notifications. All right, that's it. Have a good night.